So today I'm going to be doing a build in my first Valor, which I'm actually really nervous about. I'm going to be doing a city build here. I want to obviously use all of the new items like the snack bar. I'm actually so freaking excited. I don't know if I'm going to do like an outdoor movie theater, but Oswald's house is like kind of maybe perfect for this area here, even though there's like quite a bit of shadow. So I might do like a movie theater that's like back here. Maybe we could try and put some sort of wall for like a nice separation between the movie theater and the main town. But yeah, I also have these houses over here. And I was thinking maybe we could do like two separate cities. So in this city here, I'm gonna make sure I don't use every single house because I do definitely want to do something here later on. But yeah, I guess we'll just start with like putting things where I think they're gonna go. Like, I definitely think this movie theater will be over here because I think that's the best place. This is like a very like shaded area, so I think it'll just look good here. And then I love Tiana's restaurant. I would actually love to come into the biome and see like Tiana's down the back. That way maybe we could also do like restaurant but over to the side there, which I've never actually done before, so maybe that could look really cute. We have so much stuff in this damn biome. I kind of have to move everything. This side over this way, this side next to the river is actually like the most beautiful spot for buildings. So I kind of want to do like most of my city facing this way. I don't really know how it's gonna look overall though, like covering up the river. So we might need to leave like a gap. Maybe we could decorate it sort of like an alleyway, like behind here. I don't think this is a good spot for a restaurant though, because we won't be able to do like a lot of seating. So I might actually move this. And maybe we could just grab this house. I don't think I mind that. Oh, we also have like the confectionery house, which I didn't even think to use. Yeah, and it's another like corner house too, so that could be pretty cool. I just have to be careful about leaving this side open. But I think it would be so cool if we had like a entry like this. I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. And then maybe like a smaller house here, but that one obviously doesn't really fit. No, it like just fits, but you definitely cannot walk along there. Surely we have like a skinny city house. Like I'm sure we will have one. Okay, no, I don't think we have one. No. Oh, no. We could do like a little snack bar back here. Maybe we could even do it like on the side. So you like come in. Oh, that's maybe a bit too squished. Maybe we'll just leave the confectionery there by itself and we can figure out some other stuff later on. I think that this building here gives me like hotel vibes. So I really want to put like the motel sign in front of it. I just need to get this little piece of this little stump. Oh, I already think this build's gonna be so cute though. I love doing city builds in my forest. I usually do the city on this side, but I'm actually like really excited to do all the city on this side. And yeah, we can make sure it's got like a lot of like foliage, maybe some other little decorations so we can like walk through there very easily. But oh, we can even put like the motel sign on the side too, or even at the front. Yeah, that's cute. I think we should do pathing now, just because I think it's going to be kind of a bit hard to do the pathing later on. Where does Shea Remy go? Maybe here? I don't think I like it there because I don't like the restaurants being like so close together. I don't know, too many like chairs. So maybe we could try and move Shea Remy later on. I'm gonna do Main Street pathing for now. Oh no, we should do asphalt. No, we shouldn't do asphalt. I don't really know. Let's do this pathing. We can maybe add in a little bit of like road afterwards. I'm not entirely sure how I want to do my pathing, but I kind of just path this out. I don't know if it's going to be too much if we do put asphalt in here too, but I kind of really want to because I think the asphalt really, where is it? I think the asphalt really makes it look like a city. I really cannot find it. Oh, here it is. It kind of looks so silly in the little menu. It never looks like asphalt. Okay, now I've hit a crossroad, so I've done all the pathing, which I kind of like. I think it's pretty simple. I mean, we can always pull off like extra bits of these, like especially for like the movie theater like entrance. We'll definitely like pull some pathing off, but I don't really know how I want to do like my restaurants. Like I like Tiana's restaurant here. I think it's really cute. Even like coming off the road, we could do like Or maybe that's where we could do like the sitting area. But then I also want to use this house here. Oh, we could use it right there. Is that too many houses on like one side though? Because then this side will be completely empty. So it won't really feel like a city street as such. It'll be like a city side, which I don't know how I feel about that. But we could put like Shea Remy's like maybe here. It's just, do you see all of that shadow? I really just do not like the shadow. Like look, it ruins everything. We could always put, no, I don't want to shear Tiana's and Shea Remy's. I don't like shearing. I don't think it looks good. Wait, we could even put Tiana's like back here, and we could have the entrance here and seating there, but I still do not know what to do with this house. I might just put it over here for now, honestly, and just forget about it for a little bit. Let's work on the movie theater, which is going to be so fun using all the new items. I'm actually so excited. I think it's best if we put Oswald's house on the side, maybe? But we could try and see how it looks like facing this way. I just don't like it as much because it's shadow. I really don't like it. I think it's cuter like this. And if we look at the retro road trip star path, we have like the drive-in movie theater, which is so big. It is kind of cool though. I mean, like we can't do like a Oswald movie theater without a screen, can we? I feel like we have to use both. The snack bar, like, oh geez, this bit's definitely gonna be like snack bar. Maybe we could do like fake parking and stuff, all of that sort of stuff, because that looks good and I don't mind the shadow on that. But yeah, maybe we put the movie entry thing right here, or maybe, I don't really know. I'm lost. I do kind of want to do like close it in with like some sort of fence or something though, because I do want it to feel like very separate, like you come into like a new area. Okay, I had this idea to put the fence like this. We could have some hedges behind, and in front of here we could do a nice lake, and that leaves less room that we have to decorate over here for the shadows. And I also think we should put some nicer trees at the back too. I kind of have to choose what kind of trees I want, and I feel like it's gonna be a really hard decision because I like so many different like styles of trees. I'm actually thinking the red could be really cool, just because we have like the red pathing. It's like a red and blue star path, so after we put a lot of decorations, we're going to have lots of like red and blue, like retro kind of 70s style. So I wouldn't mind doing like these red trees and then the other blue trees that are like very similar to these. If I can find them, I have no idea where they are. Oh here, yeah, these like birch trees I think is so cool. And it also gives us the option of using the like 1 tile wide red tree that I love using too. Where's this other red tree? I get so lost in this menu. Oh, here. Okay, that one kind of pops into that. That one still does. Damn it, I really wanted to have a bush or a tree. Maybe we could just pull it forward though. I like that. I'm trying to find the like 2 wide, like the 2 trunk birch tree. Maybe we don't have, oh, we do have one. I was gonna say maybe it just doesn't exist and I thought it exists. But no, it does definitely exist. Okay, something like this. Ooh, I don't know. But I also kind of love it at the same time. So I might just go for it just for now. I wonder how it's going to look though if we like extend all the trees along here. I'm going to try and keep that little mining node accessible though. And it's also going to depend how it looks from this biome. Oh, I don't like it from that biome. I think it looks really bad from that biome. No. Let's keep going. Let's just see how it could look. I think if we commit to trees all along the back, we have to commit to trees all along the side. I don't make the rules. I don't know. I think that it just makes sense to have like a little bit more fluidity between everything. Like this doesn't look inherently bad. I don't think it looks bad. I think it just might look silly from this biome. I'm actually just going to go check because I'm still in the midst of working on my plaza. We're going to finish maybe in the next live stream or so. And I already really like the vibe of it. So I want to like make sure that the trees actually look good. We're using Forest of Valor trees in this biome, so maybe we could just do the Forest of Valor trees on the sides, just not the back. Because from this biome, I actually really like the red and the blue trees. I think it looks really cute actually, the red and the blue trees, and I've never done anything like that before. I think also with some like smaller trees, like bushes, sorry, not trees, lining the edge, that would look really cute. Or even just some of the fences, not gates. So that's how it looks from this biome. Honestly, it does not look that bad. If we added more forest trees in here, it would look absolutely perfect. It would look fine. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm just gonna put those there so I remember to do it. But I like that. It doesn't look bad at all. Okay, so I'm thinking we should finish some fencing. There with some like white picket fence along here would look super cute. Okay, that doesn't fit. We might not have that much room to do the picket fence, but I like the picket fence vibe. Even if we don't do like the whole way around, we just do to like, yeah, maybe we have some like bushes on the end. I think that's cute. I'm gonna go mostly like my classic foliage that I always do with like the Forest of Valor bushes and Plaza bushes. Just because I think that that's the cutest and I always enjoy it, so I'm gonna do it. We also have like the Peaceful Meadow greenery, which I don't really use that often anymore, so maybe we could put like some in here. And maybe actually like along here where we have the little river, because I think that would look really cute. I was originally gonna put this bush along this like fence, so we could still try and see how that works. I don't know if I like it or not. I don't think I like it. I like it, but I don't at the same time, so I'm just gonna delete it. Okay, that took me very long to do the river, so I didn't even want to include it because it always takes me so damn long. But this is the little river that we kind of got. I kind of really want to do like a snack bar, let's say around here with some seating, and this kind of turn into like a park area. I think would be super cute. We do have this area here, but we have so many other like little bars and snack things that I would love to use. Like if we search up stand, I'm pretty sure, is it not called a stand? Oh, we have like the ice cream stand. So I'd love to use this somewhere. Maybe we could use this like at the entrance. Could be kind of nice, like maybe here. Wait, yeah, that's actually pretty cute. We could also add it, we could have it there instead though, which is maybe a little bit cuter. But I don't know, I like the ice cream stand so much. We have another one though, I just can't remember what it's called. Oh my goodness, I forgot we even had this. This is kind of ugly though. Oh my goodness, do you know, it kind of like gives me the vibe of like, you know, like when you see like some movies and they have like, what is it called? Oh, like merchandise, and you can like buy merchandise from them. I think this is what this reminds me of. And honestly, we could kind of make it work maybe. I don't think I've ever used this thing before. It's kind of a bit ugly, honestly. I don't like it. I really don't like it. I think it looks so ugly. Oh, I think it's like a cool vibe though, but it doesn't really make any sense. Maybe we could try like put it somewhere else in the build though. I don't know, no, let's just not do it. I'm gonna look at Day at Disney stuff though, because that star path and this new star path really like go hand in hand together. And this is probably where we could do the pretzel stand, or maybe we could do the pretzel stand on this side and the ice cream stand here. It's a bit too big, I think. But we could move no, damn. Unless we did the pretzel stand. Oh, I don't know. I did have this other kind of idea to like move the path this way. I also just decided to put the ice cream stand here and the pretzel stand there. Not that interesting, but I extended the pathing and I had this idea of putting like some red small trees at the back here, just the little tiny 1 tile wide ones. And I think it'd look cute if like we have a little bit of red popping out on this side, and we can still put some other like little foliage bits there. I also am gonna try and put some bushes and stuff like that in this build too. So maybe like we could do red bushes there and like take the pathing away, because I think it would look really cute like this. Maybe we could even like have a bench with this too, like in the middle if we have room. Let's see, seating, bench. Yes, this fits. I was thinking like this and then a little like fence behind, like the picket fence, just because we're already using the picket fence in other areas. It doesn't look bad at all. It doesn't look great though. How would we path underneath here though? I like the leaf strewn path, but I don't know if it makes a lot of sense in this area. Or maybe we could just do it anyway. And actually we could move the seat forward and try and just have like a smaller fence on the back, like here to here. It's only tiny but though, like this. I don't like that either. Damn it! Okay, I did a little bit of tinkering. I got this little bit. It just looks like this. Hopefully I can have some like confectionery like stuff out the front. So I'm thinking like lots of cakes, maybe a little like seating area in here. I might also put some trees because I'm trying to fit all of my harvestables in the actual biomes inside the builds, because I did have an orchard, but I want to kind of challenge myself to make them look cute. I don't think this looks that cute. I'll be completely honest. I don't think it's that cute, but I'm trying to make it look cute. I do think I might change it and put Tiana's back over here, because I like the vibe of having her house like right on the end of the city. It makes it feel a little bit more like city core-esque in my opinion. I might also try and move the pretzel stand. We could always put the pretzel stand in front of the confectionery shop. That's actually kind of cute. And later on, if we want to, we can put another one there. I might just put one there for now. I'm going to look through my favorite items though, because I've got a lot of things that I put in like every single city build. For instance, like the stitch truck, I'm going to really try and find a spot for it here. And maybe, because this end is a little bit funny, maybe we could put like a little train or a train track. Wait, wouldn't a train track look so cute though? We could put it like in between the footpath and the street, like over here. I was thinking like here, or we could just put it like slightly on the road. Wait, this could look so good. It's gonna take me so long to put this all down though. I love it. I honestly love putting train tracks in builds. I think it just adds so much. I am really not liking those trees though. I'll be completely honest. I might remove them. I know I shouldn't. I should keep them, but I don't like them. I think they look kind of ugly. Okay, for the stitch truck, where are we putting this beauty? I kind of want to put it there, but I don't think we have that much room unless we like move this all the way over. Or we could move this. What if we had this on the side this way? Wait, we could do this. Maybe we could even extend the pathing so we have like a nice like paved area for like sitting in the park, for like chairs and stuff to go on. Maybe it needs to be a little bit bigger too. We could move it back. Wait, can we move it back? How far? No, we can't move it that far back, damn it. We can move it like there, but I think that's a little bit too in the way. Damn it, that sucks. I want like a little pathed area. I guess we could always just like make this a little bit smaller, which kind of pains me a little bit because of how long this took me. But we could, and maybe we could add another little pond area somewhere else, because I honestly do think that looks really cute, especially if we had little like seats in there and stuff. Oh, I forgot about the stitch truck. That's what I was meant to be doing. Where does this go? I forgot why I moved all of that, honestly. Maybe we could put it there. I don't actually know. Damn it. Too much yapping. Way too much yapping. I would actually like to put a little stitch truck here when we like come in, just because it's like kind of a weird empty area. And maybe we could put one on the side here. Actually, that's perfect. Yeah, let's put one right there. We didn't add any statues into this build. Well, we kind of have to. I don't think I can walk around there, but I'm going to double check, because if I can, that is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh my goodness, yay. Yeah, that looks so cute there too. I love that. I just do not like these, and I'm gonna take the liberty and delete them. I might change them to these bushes. We'll see how those look, because they'll be like a little bit smaller, but they might look a little bit better. You never know. I think also if we put some like lights next to them, maybe a bin next to them, a seat, maybe it could look a little bit better. I also think it just looks a little bit like lopsided, because we've got all of this on one side and like nothing else on this side. It's just not that nice, honestly. I want to extend this path though. Ugh. I really do. What if we just extend it like that and we have the lake going over the path? Is that weird? I don't know if it's weird. Maybe it's a bit weird because we have like the grass. But I kind of really want to do it anyways, because then we can also just extend the path like here. Yeah, I like that. With the little red tree over top of it, looks so cute too. I'm just gonna try and like put lots of bushes around the edge to kind of like cover everything up a little bit. And hopefully it will look a little bit more like natural and like built in. Because right now I think it looks a little bit silly. Oh yeah, I'm really starting to like this actually. I might put this like that though. Maybe, I don't know. I kind of want to hide this edge a little bit, to be honest. I might put it right there. We could have maybe just a little tiny seat there, and maybe I think I can fit 2 seats on this side. I'm gonna go for the Day at Disney seating though, because I think it looks perfect for, you know, like the color scheme and everything. I love the way it looks so much. And we could put just like one little seat here. Honestly, we could do like benches maybe here next to the drive-in sign. And I want to use the blue chairs. Or the red. No, the red like kind of blend in a little bit better. Maybe we'll just use the red. Would it look cute if we tried to incorporate some of the bushes on the other side? Or not? I just don't think I like them. I really want to like them and I really want to use them. I just don't. I don't like them at all. We could, no, let's just get rid of them, honestly. I would rather put like bushes like this inside here because I think that they just, they look better in my opinion, and they always just like blend in so nicely with everything else. And you can also use like butterfly flowers in them. I think it's just a little bit of like a cuter look overall. Yes! Yes! That's so cute! Okay, I think this area right here is going to be like lots of foliage, I think, because it's kind of a weird area behind the snack bar, and I think it's just going to look a little bit cuter if we try and like close it off a little bit. I want to have like a nice entry to this area here. So maybe we could do like a little pond maybe in there to kind of finish that little space off. Because I like the pathing like this. I think it's like pretty simple, pretty minimal. I might even extend the pathing a little bit, honestly. Wait, but then we can't put our rock in. Well, we can do a small rock though, and that will do the trick. And then I'll just grab like a little small pond and we can do something small in this area. Well, when I say small, I mean like teensy tiny. I can't even fit something here. That actually sucks. I think if I move this, Are you serious? All I wanted to do was put a little pond right here. Okay, I did that little tiny weensy pond. And I might do like another small little like, I guess, watering hole. Does it look kind of silly though if you just do like a hole in the ground like that? I mean, kind of, but it kind of, I kind of like it. I might do like a bigger sort of planter right here to kind of hide the ugly space behind, because I don't really like it that much, like having like a really shadowed, dark, dingy area. So I think this might make it look just a little bit better. I think it just brightens it up quite a bit. And I love the little planter boxes. I'm so obsessed with them, honestly. We could do a smaller one here, I think, and have like a seating area behind it. And honestly, if this lines up good, we could do one here. That's in the middle of there, but we would just have to move the pathing over by one, which I can do pretty easily. Okay, that looks so cute. Looks so good. Let's do like a little seat. We should start putting some seating, some lighting, some bins, all of that sort of stuff into this build. I might honestly extend this a little bit, because we could just do like something like this. That does actually like line up pretty nice. Oh yeah, no, that lines up perfectly. We could even just delete this side here. Oh, like this, and then we could put like a bush in the, no. Well, we could just leave it. It's fine. It doesn't really matter that much. Let's go some lighting though. I love just using these like normal starter lanterns that we got right at the start of the game, because I used to not use these just because I thought they were basic, but now I love using them because they are basic. I'll probably do like a slight angle to all of them, not really any like rhyme or reason, because I think it just makes it look a little bit better. One in here too. That's gonna look so cute at night though. Oh, let's get some grates. Oh, what are they called? Grate. Oh, I think I just spelt it wrong. Let's put one here, and then we can try and put them like, they're kind of gonna be a little bit off center, but I think that's fine. I'm gonna try to put them in like the middle of shop fronts. Not all of them, but just some of them. I don't really care if they're not even, because you can't really tell when you're actually in game, honestly. Something like that. I think that's fine, honestly. It gives such a good detail just putting like a couple little grates in like builds. I might also do like seating out the front of here. We can't do it on the other side, but we can definitely do it on that side. And then we need some like compost bins. I'm thinking compost bins because they're quite nice. And they're just so like small too. Might put one like in the park area, maybe like here. That makes sense to me. I would honestly love if we could get like a little rug to put underneath every single table. Or maybe we could even do like this one here. Because it's like such a nice like circle. Do I like that? I think I might like it. Do I like that? I do and I don't, because it kind of separates everything, but then it also looks kind of cool. This is all off now. This is like taking up a bit too much room. Unless we put this at the back, like in here. Maybe this is the seating we could do in there. I like the red and the white though. It's so cute. Oh, even having like little lanterns in every single planter box might be a little bit of an overkill, but it's going to look so good at night, so I'm definitely going to do it. And on every single seat, I would love if Gameloft gave us different types of lanterns that, or like not even lanterns, but like lights or candles that lit up the same amount as these, because these are so bright. I love them so much, but I really do overuse them, but only because we don't really have any other lanterns like this. Just look at how cute that looks with all the lights. It really does like make such a big difference. Okay, let's start adding things like sandwich boards in front of some shops. I think would be really cute. This to me is a hotel. Well, I guess this one's the hotel, but I like having a board in front of shops. I think it does like make it look really cute and a little bit more like intentional than just having like a random shop. We could also do maybe like there's like a little outdoor like food stand right here. Could be kind of cute. I like that idea actually. It gives a little bit more something to the build. A picnic set. Oh, we don't have room. That would have been really cute. What if we did, wait. What if we did picnic sets for the movie theater? That could be really nice actually. I might get a different picnic set for one of the other ones. We could also do like an outhouse. We only have one though, but we'll do it. Oh, see like this picnic blanket here. I was just going around putting some like crates and barrels and stuff, but this is what I meant by using that. I actually think we should do 2 wide, which maybe is a little bit silly, but that gives us it makes this a little bit more even and doesn't look as funny. And I might do like one more chair or something back here, lots of like grasses and stuff, and then we could do like a nicer outdoor toilet area. So it started raining and I got really into the build, but I wasn't recording and I ended up finishing everything. So I'm just gonna let you tour the build. I guess we did all the bones together. I just kind of finished it off. This is a very like parky sort of area here, nothing too fancy. I did put it like a rainbow over top of that. I kept the little mining node accessible. We have our little ice cream stand, a little snack bar, and a little river, which I think looks really cute, honestly. Put lots of little like decorations next to the stores over here. And then we have another little water area. We have just 2 like tables and chairs for Tiana's restaurant, but I also put like 2 signs which I think look really cute. We have another snack bar because I thought, oh, I didn't put seating here. I was meant to put the red and white seating there. But yeah, we have a little Stitch truck. And I put literally so much foliage back here to make it all accessible for fishing. And then I just did the same sort of like trees around the sides and all of that. Here's what it looks like at nighttime. I think it looks really cute. I did just go ahead and put those 2 tables that I completely forgot about. But yeah, I love how this looks at night just because of all the lights and all the signs and everything. I am like really obsessed with this build. I think it's so cute. So different to like any other city that I've done. It kind of gives me the same vibe as like the old Forest of Valor city I had here mixed with the retro city that we did not too long ago on YouTube here. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. I'm gonna give you a little show of what it looks like as like a bird's eye view, because just in case you want to like copy or anything. But yeah, here it is. I love the train track too. I think it really gives such a good vibe, honestly. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you have a really good rest of your day. Bye bye.